Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Vambrace Dungeon Monarch. It is a combination of a roguelike deck builder and a dungeon defender. It seems pretty interesting. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? Some units are affected by synergy levels. These are indicated in parentheses. Okay, so we got like a auto chest style synergy system. Few of them seem to be trying to break into the dungeons, which would have been no problem in the past, except our forces are not yet ready. It's best if we can settle this quietly and unnoticed. Okay. Ooh, that's hard to read. Let's deal with the ones who have entered the dungeon, then we'll be fine. I'll handle them myself. Okay. Good. This will be the perfect opportunity to prove your loyalty. Ah, there you go again. Okay, we got quite the motley crew invading our dungeon. You've been settled here in the dungeon for less than a month. I can't read that. If you are able to use our master's Hellthorn's power, you've been appointed as her monarch to rule the dungeon until she's back, but you're still lacking support due something. It's an early demo. Don't worry about it. Sure that'll get fixed up. Soon, Hellthorn's old forces will begin to join us one by one. Okay. To become their ruler, you must earn their trust. Are these the Hellthorn's old forces? I thought these were the adventurers coming to invade our stuff. So be it. I will prove why I am Hellthorn's chosen representative. No one can dispute it, after all. All right. Ha ha ha. I hope so, the chosen monarch. I think there's some translation issues here, but I'm sure it'll get worked out. I have faith in you, my lord. Thank you. Keep up the good work gathering our forces, Grimoria. Okay. All right. They're clearly already in our dungeon. That seems problematic. How did we let them get so far? Grimoria, where is the monarch? Lord Byleth. The monarch disappeared amidst the dungeon's chaos. Leave this to me and go find our lord. Damn it. I'll find the regent. Take care of things here. This might be the last. Okay. Go quickly. Main text MT100007. Damn, he's retreating. Keep pressing on. Okay. Drag the card to the appropriate position to activate it. All right. Deal 5 something damage to enemies. Blue chastisement. The monarch deals damage equal to 175% of attack power to one engaged enemy. Okay. It's like we only have 2 card types at the moment. Seems like it probably cost 1 to cast this, but I don't see where our energy is, so maybe it'll show us in a second. Well, it didn't do much. I think you guys are in trouble over here. Archers, rain arrows upon the enemy. Main text. Okay. This won't be enough to stop us. Arrows alone are not sufficient. Where's the dungeon? Charge. You must hold the portal at all costs. Wait, that guy's on my side? I thought that was an enemy. During the combat phase, each unit will automatically engage. A little bit of auto battler. Love that. Oh my god. Oh geez. Oh my goodness. You guys are getting cooked. Advance. Charge. Main text. Okay. Summoning the regent. Click the button and drag it to the tile to summon the dungeon master, the monarch. I assume regent, monarch, probably synonyms here. Okay. Descend. Descend here. We got a morale boost. Okay. The enemy will soon fall. Keep fighting. I don't know that I believe that. My lord, where the hell are you? My lord. Once the monarch is summoned, you can use monarch cards. Monarch cards are activated based on the tile where the monarch is summoned. Okay. Monarch deals damage. Yep, we saw this earlier. To one engaged enemy. I mean, this person up. Oh, I don't get to choose. Okay, fair enough. Looks like we're just going to kill them all. Direct. Nerds. Are you the Dark Lord of this dungeon? We are here to avenge our fallen. Die. Wait, what? Now we're killing each other? What is happening? That doesn't explain anything to me. Ugh. What are you doing? I'm just doing my job, Grimoria. I thought you were a Grimoria. What is happening? Cough? What does this mean? Exactly how it sounds. I'm doing my job. What is happening? My sacred duty is to eradicate every last remnant of Hellthorn. Are you serious? I feel sorry for you, Grimoria. Why? I trusted you. I really did. I feel like the portrait is not... Yeah, you're Grimoria. Okay. The portrait is definitely not changing when people are talking. Since when? How long have you been lying to us? Phoenix. You have done well, Grimoria. You disgusting traitor. What is happening? Everything I've ever done? What the heck was that? Main text. Oh my god. Alright, the story, incomprehensible, but we're going to keep plowing through. I'm sure that'll get fixed up. No, I mean, haven't we had a conversation like this before? In my roguelike? Not that I recall. Okay. Grimoria. Warriors have been recruited to fight alongside you. I'll send them over now. Byleth. Alright, I'm going to wipe them all out. Good luck, Dungeon Monarch. Me? What is happening? Oh my god, what are they saying to each other? I can't speak the language. Oh my god. Alright, all hopes of getting the story are lost. In maintenance phase, you can prepare for battle. Okay. At the portal gate in the deepest part of the dungeon, 5 units are generated before each wave. Okay. You can obtain units through the button on the right. For this demo, we recommend getting the Steel Legion unit first. Okay. So we can choose 5 here, it says. Legion Swordsman. Steel Legion, Butcher, Wind. They have a strike that does 200% of attack power to one enemy. Okay. Worm. I don't think beetles are worms. Also Steel Legion, Earth. Grants itself a shield, 25% of its maximum HP. Overmind Synapse. I don't know what that is. Heal 30% of its maximum HP. Okay. Worm. Sleeve Hunter. Heal 80% of attack power to one enemy and decrease its probably attack by 2 something? 2 levels, maybe? If floor has poison property value, grants insects poison 0 additionally. Overmind Synapse. Stun enemy with a 100% chance to hit. I feel like bugs might have something called Overmind Synapse that, like, activates when there's enough of them. Ghouls. Twilight Demon. Heal 150% of attack power to one enemy, then heals for 50% of its damage. That seems pretty good. Defense posture increases shield to self by 2 and increase threat level by 1. Okay. Threat level maybe meaning that they are more likely to attack. I mean, I feel like, how much gold do we have? 1,000? Let's buy you and you and you. I don't really care about you. You're Steel Legion, so maybe I should get you. I kind of like the ghouls. They're little hideous monsters. I mean, sure. I don't really want the hunter bee. Acquired units are stored in the summoning queue below. In maintenance phase, you can deploy units into the dungeon without any cost. Drag units into the dungeon to deploy them. Okay. So it seems like this is what we're trying to defend. So up here, how do I move? Okay. Wast. Up here is probably the entrance. So they're coming down here, I guess. Does that mean they always start here? Because it looks like the stair... I'm not entirely sure. But we should probably buff out this spot. Oh. Okay, we got Steel Legion 3. The chance to block enemy attacks, increase defense for all allies, increase the damage of trap passages. Okay. 5% chance to block, 4 defense, 5 trap damage. All right. Time to see if this goes up to 4. It doesn't. Okay, so same unit means no additional increase. No, we can only have 3 in a tile. Understood. I can't take them back, it seems. Okay. So ghouls, why don't you chill right here? Beetle, you chill right here. And I don't entirely know what this is down here. Round start. Okay, sure. The promise of pain to come. Read the long-lost, hateful masterpiece. Okay. The thieves have been felled. They can't steal anything from you now. A small victory, but it's the first step toward Hellthorn's resurrection. It was a great battle. Oh my god. All right. If the buzz builds, it will be... Who are you? It will be a great opportunity to grow our forces. Word is spreading among our followers that Hellthorn's return is imminent. Powerful warriors will continue to join us in the dungeon. Of course, I would expect no less. We must reunite our forces and prepare for her resurrection. Yes, we must, but there's a problem now. What is it? You're the guy that told me there's a problem. What do you mean, what is it? You should know. Enemy assault phase. Enemies are summoned at the top tile of the dungeon. Summoned enemies will be in a state of adapting for 1 turn and cannot take any action. Okay, so they got summoning sickness. Use this time wisely to advance your units. During the player act, you can use mana to activate cards or use summoning costs to deploy your units. Press the tab key to switch between the 2 functions. You can activate cards using blue mana, but Monarch cards can only be activated when the Monarch is summoned. You can deploy units during the enemy assault using red summoning costs, but they can only be summoned to the floor with the portal gate. Okay. In the demo, Steel Legion units can also be summoned on tiers with watchtowers. I don't know what that is. Probably why they told me to pick the Steel Legion, though. Okay, what do we got? Grant Steel Legion a shield of 30. Oh, the entire Steel Legion. Okay, that's kind of wild. Increase the value of the Steel Legion by 3. The increased value returns to its original value every 1 turn. What? Why didn't it just say, like, at the beginning of next turn or at the end of this turn? So 3 would get us up to 7. Give us 5% more chance to block, 4 more defense, and 15 trap damage. Okay. Strikes 5 random enemies with lightning. Each bolt of lightning deals 7 electrical damage. Increase the skill cooldown of... Increase the skill cooldown? So I guess that makes it take longer to do their abilities, but we get more mana. Okay. Now we have 5 mana. That seems like a lot. Okay. I mean, I think we're going to absolutely body you, right? 50% chance to gain when playing an electricity card except Electron. Has a 30% chance to gain 1 mana upon use. Nope. Alright, get wrecked. Holy crap, dude. We're smoking them? I can deploy more units, except I don't have any, so let's just end turn. Combat phase. During the combat phase, each unit will automatically engage in battle. The order is determined by each unit's speed stat, starting with the highest. Okay. Speed stat is a boot with wings, it seems. Units are more likely to attack enemies with a higher threat level. Okay, so yeah, our shield guy makes sense. Units have a skill cooldown. This cooldown increases by 1 at the start of each turn, and when it is fully charged, the unit will use a skill instead of attacking during the combat phase. Okay, so increasing the skill cooldown was good. Not bad. I see. Well, you guys got absolutely destroyed. Start of each turn, mana and summoning costs are reset. Cool. 10 enemies left. Okay, they can enter on other tiles. That's not ideal for me. Deal 6 electricity damage to a random enemy and give it stun. You guys are already stunned. Deal 13 electricity damage to the single enemy with the least health with a 75% chance with the chance to paralyze 2. Apply the effect to the tile. I am not sure what that means. Wow. Dude got smoked. And we don't have enough mana to do anything else. We could put our Monarch down, but like, do we need to? Okay, 9 enemies left, sure. Oh, okay. Now we got a lot of enemies. I see. Discard all... Why does this change in value so frequently, by the way? It was 21 earlier. Discard all thunder cards in your hand. Deal discarded cards times 24 thunder damage to enemies. Okay. Well, I tell you what. I think we got to put out the Monarch. Okay. Why is this 2 and this is 1? The Monarch deals damage equal to 175% of attack power to one engaged enemy. The Monarch deals 125%. I guess that's not attack power to an engaged enemy. What is attack power? I mean, I have to imagine that this is better since it's 2, but I'm not positive. We have 3 mana still. Let's draw some cards, I guess. Monarch grants a shield equal to 80% of defense to the Monarch and all allies. I think our bug is smoked. But, yeah. Okay. It looks like our Monarch came back. Units have been conscripted. Okay. You look kind of cool. Beast Earth. Probably should have checked the worm bonus. That's my bad. Lady of the Swamp. Heal 20 to the grafted rotten roots. I don't think I have any. Ash Raider's Dawn Mage. Deal 80% of attack power to enemies. Believer. Consumes 15% of its current health. Heal allies for the amount of HP it consumed. I'm realizing I shouldn't have spent all my money earlier. Okay. We'll get one of you. We'll get you. You guys have a synergy with each other, so sure, we'll get you. I can't afford you guys. You cursed demons, better to kill me than to suffer more shame. Planning to, so don't rush Prince Asgard. What is happening right now? I'd like to flay his hide first. Kiki. Even if I die, there are many heroes who will end you. Soon you will all burn in eternal fire. I really think that these are failing to switch the proper portrait correctly. That's what I think is part of the problem. The other part is that text is kind of like missing in a lot of cases. Requisition during enemy assault. During enemy assaults, units spawn from the portal gates on turns 4, 8, and 12. Summoning units to the queue during an enemy assault costs more than during the maintenance phase. I see. Constructing buildings provides additional deployment areas and more units. How do I construct buildings? Or are those cards, maybe? I'm not sure, but we are going to descend... Oops. We're going to descend the Monarch here. I feel like I should... Oh, you can leave there, apparently. Also, let's check out these bonuses. Gain a swarm effect equal to the number of worms in the tier. The tile has rotten roots. It gains a protective color effect. Okay. Rotten roots. That's something that the lady of the swamp said something about. When a unit dies, has a chance to revive with 50% of max health. Seems useful. Ooh, I like that it's telling me how many units belong in each thing. That's pretty cool. I will say this one is getting covered up by the UI, though. Okay. Butcher. Gain increased attack and speed. Recovers health when battle on tile ends. That sounds really strong. Slave Hunters always attack the target with the lowest health. When it deals damage, it has a chance to deal additional damage and apply 2 markings. Marked, raise threat level to maximum. Okay. Twilight Demon. When engaged with the enemy at start of the battle phase, if HP is below 50%, chance to gain invincibility. Okay. Okay, well, we want all the worms to be in the same spot. So you'll go up that way. And Dawn Mage, we don't really know what you do. Ah, it was Steel Legion, so it could go further, I guess. Okay, we could change whether or not it's going to move, seems like. Yeah, we got that now. Twilight Demon, we saw that already. Fanatic. All allies deal increased damage. Fanaticism stacks whenever you lose 5% of your total health. And that increases attack power. Okay. Seems strong. Ah. I see. I forgot that you cost points. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. All right. The Monarch's there. I don't think we really need shields. I think we blast you here. You guys will probably kill that easy peasy. Electrify these guys. Okay, you hit over there. Fair enough. Now I descend you here as well. I can. That seems busted. Indeed, the invasion won't be the last. Stronger forces will continue to attack us. We need to stabilize the dungeon more quickly. That's right. Before Lord Hellthorn awakens, we must fortify this place ourselves. With that in mind, I've gathered people who can build useful facilities for the dungeon. Sweet. Did it. Prince Asgar. That name. I've heard it in my dream. Yes, I fought him in that dream. Okay. How is this possible? A mere coincidence? Feels like a prophetic dream. You too? Sorry, I have a deal. Have a long, long night, M5. What is happening? No, you're not Grimoire. You're Byleth. It can't be. What can't be? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Rearrange your troops to prepare for the next battle. Okay. Move a unit. Click and hold the unit you want to move for 1 second. All right. I would like to move. I would like to move you here. Would like to move you here. And I would like to have you. What just happened? Can't place more units than your population in your dungeon. I see. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I think I'm ready on that. Legion Royal Blade. Okay. We saw that she does something with rotten roots. Vampire Beast. Okay, well, I think I should get this guy. And vampires are kind of cool, so I'll get this bat. I guess I'll get the hunter bee. Yeah. I don't think we need more of you. We kind of already have a lot. My population's still 11, though, so I can't do anything with you guys. Unless maybe I can remove. No. Doesn't look like it. So maybe our population will increase over time. Or maybe I'm so awesome that my units are not dying when they're supposed to be. Immortal artists will mold memories from life and dreams, and fleeting mortals will color despair with blood. Okay. You say so. Perhaps our All-Mother looks favorably upon our quest to vanquish evil. Okay. For 50 years, Idana has suffered from Hellthorn's remnants. Destroy one, and more rise. It was like the Hydra's heads, but now we have a chance to root out the darkness thanks to you. Do your best to not unite them, give them hope, be their hero. I don't have any idea what's happening in this story. When all demons gather at your feet, the armies of the Guardian will annihilate them. Okay, this is not helping me understand the story. Legion synergy is influenced by the units, buildings, and traits within the dungeon. Based on the Legion synergy score, related units gain special effects. These effects can be checked in the synergy list on the right. This is the left, my friend. When using cards with the Legion multiplier, their effects are enhanced according to the Legion synergy score. I see. Boy, oh boy, I wish I knew what you were saying. Attributes are influenced by the attribute values of each tier. The unit matches the tier's attribute. It receives beneficial effects. These effects can be checked in the tier attribute list on the right. When using cards with an attribute multiplier, their effects are enhanced according to the tier's attribute values. I see. Wind Wizard, how did you get there? That seems problematic for me. You guys are set to pursue, so I guess it'll maybe be fine. Sorry, where is the tier information here? It looks like the dungeons get bigger as we go along. So I see that oh, interesting. So the same type of unit can have different attributes. Huh. Dark and light, okay. Wind. Okay, interesting. Well, I tell you what. That guy's gonna get absolutely bodied. I don't think we need that. I mean, sure, I guess. And then it seems kind of busted that we can do that. Missed? How dare you? Unit spawn is 3 turns away. 29 enemies. Okay, that's a lot. All right, what do we want to do here? I guess we want to increase... This looks like it puts, like, lightning onto the tiles. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Not sure what that does for me. You're buffed up in some way, I can see. Sure, 50% chance for a mana. We didn't get it. I hate to see that. I mean, you might as well play this, I suppose. Get destroyed? Holy crap. Seems like once all the units are dead, our Monarch just naturally leaves. And that's maybe why we can keep deploying them. Okay. Looks like this might go down 1 per level. So why don't we cast this? Okay, it's random. But now we're like... Hey, man, I wish I knew, I wish I knew what that meant. Is there anywhere else that maybe might say? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, you guys are probably fine. Let's do this. Can't afford to do any of this stuff. Do that. Why not? Let's annihilate. Yeah, that hits all of them. That makes a lot more sense why it costs 2 now. I wish I could afford that. I don't know when our Monarch heals. Yeah, we took our first damage, I think. Unit will spawn in the next turn. I think it's talking about my ability to spawn units on the next turn. Pixie? Rotten Rouge Dawn Mage. We do have Dawn Mages. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't use any of these anyways. I guess I'll buy a Pixie and a Lady of the Swamp. Okay. Deal 6 electricity damage to a random enemy and give it stun. 21 damage just in general. Okay, you guys are all of a sudden much better off. Monarch deals 110% damage to one engaged enemy and grants shield 25% to the defense of the Monarch. Okay. I feel like we don't really need the defense. Okay. That didn't help. You dodged it, huh? Alright, these guys on the left might be in a little bit of trouble over here. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. 22. Holy. Okay. Seems like our hand doesn't get discarded. Discard your entire hand. Deal discarded cards times 4 fire damage to the enemies. To all enemies? I don't see any other cards I care about, so sure. Oh, wow. That's pretty busted. Sure, in turn. Wow, we're kind of cooking them. Enemies left 11. Thank you, M5. Your efforts will be rewarded someday. Just one more issue. What is it? A dwarf force is approaching. Conflict seems inevitable. Dwarfs? Who? Haven't they been the dwarfs the entire time? What is happening here? Wait, where are you going, dude? Okay, I wish you hadn't done that. I guess don't pursue is what I would prefer. Okay. And then I kind of want to leave him as pursue, so maybe he hopefully goes back. Grant Steel Legion a shield of 30. Not super helpful. Discard all thunder cards in your hand. Deal discarded cards from 24. Okay. I tell you what. We boost that up. We then use this to get more mana back. I don't have any thunder cards to discard. You seem like a boss over here, so I kind of want to... I don't know if this does anything. I don't have any thunder cards. Might as well use that, I guess. Probably should have saved it for next turn. Okay, these guys on the left are probably in trouble. They're definitely in trouble. I should have put my Monarch out. I don't know why I didn't. All right, Monarch, get in there, my dude. Get wrecked. Okay. I think that worked out pretty well. Ooh, you just took a lot of damage, my dude. I don't know if unit death is permanent. I mean, I don't think there's a reason for me to continue to buy things, since I can't deploy them anyways. Okay. It's pretty helpful. Nice. All right, you guys could be in trouble. You're probably fine. I don't know what's going on with you. Oh my goodness, you're almost dead. No, our ghoul. All right. Sorry, ghoul. Okay, you're back. Don't ever leave again. How dare you? All right, first things first. What do we got on here? Probably makes sense to put you out. Yeah, I mean, we gotta get a unit over here. Get Butcher 2. Each attack at speed recovers health when the battle on a tile ends. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we do the Steel Agent Butcher. Okay, is the top left the indication of the population that it costs? Is that what I'm seeing here? Seems like yes. Okay. I mean, get destroyed. Okay, it worked. I don't think this does anything, to be honest. Did you just kill my other dude? You did. What the heck, man? That's so rude. I feel like unit death could maybe possibly be permanent. Because I am not seeing my guy in here. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Doing this. Doing that for massive damage. And we'll grant you all a shield. That doesn't really help my Monarch, but that's fine. Ouch. Oh my god. We got stunned. Feeling like maybe we should retreat our Monarch and just let these guys move. Get wrecked. Oh my god, you one-shot our skeleton, dude. What is happening? You're cheating over here. All right, get in there. Who are you? You seem rad as hell. Too expensive, though. I definitely can't afford to put you in. I'm going to buy you, though, because you're cool. And I'll get another undead soldier. I don't want the rest. Okay. You dodged that, huh? Really? We could put out a unit. I don't think I'm going to. You just healed? What the heck, man? All right, prepare to be cooked, my friend. Stun him. Get wrecked. You don't... Okay, you are stunned. Sure. All right, Monarch, do your thing. Thank you. Turn into a bat and fly away. All right, we got main texted. There's a lot of main text going on. Victory. Let's go. Okay, we did it. You wield Hellthorn's blade, and that's an undeniable fact. Anyone who can handle that sword must be chosen by Hellthorn. So the answer to your question is yes. What? However, I cannot guarantee it will always remain so. I have not known you long. What is happening? I don't understand. Tell me about Hellthorn. Hellthorn is the rightful master of this dungeon and the god of art and madness. Should she return, the world will progress in the proper manner. She will extinguish the false light and enlighten this world with the brush of chaos. It will undoubtedly be beautiful. What is happening? Are you on my side now? I think we were just fighting you, weren't we? That doesn't clarify anything. I need information about this dungeon. As you can see, it is a dungeon, one you must guard. Before Hellthorn was sealed, it was far more magnificent. It has lost its luster now, but as his resurrection draws near, it will reclaim its ancient chaos. I feel like I'm having a feast for your dream. What is happening? Guard it with your life. What is going on? Is the dwarf on our side now? Is there something you wish to discuss? Yes, tell me what is happening, please. Oh my god, introduce yourself. I am Grimoria. No, you're not. The other one was Grimoria. A loyal servant of Hellthorn and your advisor. It says Phoenix right here. You're not Grimoria. I also serve as a priestess in this dungeon. Okay. Thank you for playing the demo. If you enjoyed the game, please add it to your wish list. I will. The combat, I should say the gameplay overall is very interesting. I like the auto chess style. I like that there's like a tactical map to move through. And obviously I like deck builders. Big fan. Boy, oh boy, does the story need work. Translation issues run rampant. I don't know what is being said at all. And the main text thing is not helping. So, yeah, a lot of work to be done there. But from what I gather, the story seems like it could be interesting. We didn't see any buildings, so I'm kind of curious how those work because it did mention them. I don't know if those are like an in-between thing or those are also a card. Looking over here, it kind of seems like maybe buildings or relics, possibly. I'm not really sure. The permanent death thing was an interesting choice. I'm curious to see how that plays out over like a longer run. I could definitely see that being interesting and or frustrating, depending on what's going on. But yeah, I think there's a lot of cool stuff to look forward to in this game. A lot of polish, to be sure, but I mean, look at the version down in the bottom left. It's 0.1, so like super early demo. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what more there is to offer in future updates. Like I said, I think they've got a pretty solid basis for gameplay there, and if they can get the translation and the story working correctly, I think you've got a very interesting game on your hands. So devs, keep up the great work. And yeah, if you guys are interested in the game, I will put a link in the description below to the demo, so you can check it out yourself. While you're down there, if you want to join the Discord server that I have, I'd be happy to have you there. It's pretty small, but it's full of very nice people. So yeah, check it out. If you are interested in the game, definitely wishlist it, like it's saying here, because that helps out developers a ton. And if you'd like to help me out a ton, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. My name is Quantic Flux, and I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which is what you just watched, where we check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. If that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate your time, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.